So here I am, about 1 year ago, just days before taking off on the motorcycle. I'm at my sister's house and my mom took these photos. This is her. Isn't she cute? I'm driving. And this is my niece. She's 5 here. Up until months prior to this, we lived blocks from each other in New York City. And for the 5 years of her life, we spent a lot of time together. She also happens to be my very best friend. Which made leaving New York on the motorcycle a little bit hard. I knew leaving meant I'd miss all the small moments that I'd treasured over the years. But at this point in my life, I'd become attuned to the budding tugs of my heart. I knew it had the greater intelligence, and it would never lead me astray. So I decided to trust it. So I said my goodbyes, and I was off. With no clue of where I would land, no final destination, and no end date, I started heading south. From New York, I headed down the East Coast, visiting friends along the way.
How does it feel, Tammy? How does it feel?
Everything feels like magic when I'm on the motorcycle. Stars always seem to align. I got to see these best friends, who had recently moved to Florida from New York. Originally, I wasn't going to come this south, but for several reasons, I decided to put the bike on a boat to Cancun and take that route. Having their place as a home base to figure out all the logistics of shipping was a huge blessing. Finally, I headed to Mexico, my bike on the boat and me on a plane. Exploring Mexico was my big desire. Once I landed, I had that feeling of being home. They estimated 1 week for the boat to arrive with my bike, so I planned to hang out in Tulum for that time. But things didn't exactly go as planned. Instead, several hurricanes came through. Tulum is not typically a place where hurricanes hit directly, but it was that year. And it wasn't just one hurricane, but 3. So as you can imagine, the boat was delayed. When I left New York, my theme was all about surrender. I left because I wanted to live in a space where I could allow my life to unfold, where I could be guided by life rather than try to control it. So with the bike out in stormy seas, I realized this was the time to let go and find a feeling of ease and trust. Even though I was eager to get on the bike, I couldn't help but marvel at the perfection of my whereabouts. I wasn't stuck in a port town or city. I was in Tulum, the mecca of vegan food and hippie things. It couldn't be more up my alley. So I decided to settle in and enjoy the wait.